Hey guys, you didn't see it, but yesterday I recorded a gameplay video and it went really well, and then I didn't realize that my drivers were outdated and it crashed the game. So I'm just gonna hop in with a vengeance and start all the way over again. As you can see, I was an hour and a half in, halfway through the factory, so I was doing really well, and you know, it crashed. I actually did pretty well and everything, but I'm back at it again with a vengeance, so.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more.
Stick with me, kids.
Did you say something?
I said
Nothing.
stick with me,
I'll put her
kids.
down.
Alright, and as always, I'm just going to give some typical commentary while I play. I'm not going to do any glitching, I'm just going to play it. Because I'm aware that there's a glitch that you can skip the castle. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play the game just as fast as possible. That's why I don't really consider it a speedrun. I just use the word speedrun for clickbait.
There, honey.
Not like anybody clicks it anyway, but I'm just basically trying to beat it the way you're supposed to, with maybe some tips,
There you go,
but
sweet.
no real glitches or anything. I'm just trying to beat it. I have like no route planned, and I'll probably forget some of the route as well, but you know, just trying to better my time. My time is 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 21 seconds, I believe. So I'm just trying to beat that. It's kind of a meme speedrun because I have unlimited ammo and 2 of the best weapons I could ask for. And I could really get unlimited ammo and a lot of other weapons, but I'm not interested. Because after I beat... I guess I should get unlimited ammo in the Dragoon and the grenade launcher. But after I beat the game, in every difficulty, I'm going to start speedrunning it on at least standard minimum and new game, not new game plus. So I'm really only going to use the unlimited ammo to beat the game in every difficulty level. Just to do it, I guess. But as of right now, I'm on casual. I'm pretty sure I am. If not, I'm in for a treat. I'm pretty sure I said casual. I don't even remember. I've been trying to hop into it kind of quickly. This is crazy because I originally wanted to speedrun Grand Theft Auto 3 because I fell in love with that game all over again. And then this game came out, and I didn't think I was going to love it. And I actually love it a lot. I've been playing it every single day so far. I've beaten it about 5 or 6 times. 5 times, maybe? And, I've never played a game this much in my life. I've really... As much as I have to gripe about this game, because I do have my gripes, honestly, Capcom and every other developer in the game, impeccable job. Impeccable job, really. I've never felt like this about a game before. Any game. Not one game. I haven't played... I don't think I've beaten any game this much, including, like, GTA. Like, any of the GTAs. And back to back as well. Like, if I did beat a game like 5 times or so, it wasn't 5 times 5 days in a row. I've beaten this game almost every day of the week. So it really has a hold on me. The good thing about it is I have so much to do still that it's probably going to hold my interest for a while, because I've only beaten it on casual with unlimited ammo, new game plus, you know, so in reality, I still have a lot to do. And the cool thing about speedrunning is, with every game, I assume anyway, I mean, that's how it is for Grand Theft Auto, there's a huge community behind it, and it brings a lot of people together. And I just, there's nothing better than that. Like, just people from corners of the world that would have never even known each other. And I love that. I made a promise in yesterday's video that you guys will never see because I deleted it immediately out of anger, that I'm not going to take my headphones off during any part of it. because I usually take it off during Angie's section. But
All this.
I think I'm gonna try to live up to that promise again. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. It's Friday. After this, I'm probably gonna eat and then work out. Have a good day. What are you guys doing on a Friday? Comment down below. Trying to erase all toxins from my life, so I'm not gonna drink.
Where the hell am I?
I think my biggest problem in life right now is laziness. And there are things that I want to do that don't necessarily align with the things I have to do, and it's hard to get yourself to do the things you have to do when you don't want to, you know? Like even working out, I could easily drive to the gym today, but I have workout material at home, like weights, so I'm just gonna work out at home. I should just drive to the gym, but you know, as long as I actually work out today, I'll be happy. That's all I really want to do. As long as I work out. I'm not working out to be some fitness buff. I'm just working out to better myself. I don't really care. Hello?
What the hell?
I don't really care about the end result. I just don't... I want to live long. So being healthy is kind of best. Eating more vegetables, etc. Here we go. I'm gonna see if I can go to this handgun ammo without getting touched like I did yesterday. There we go. This section is a lot easier with this gun. Because everyone just dies. It's supposed to be this big challenging thing, but I'm on casual and with the best gun in the game as far as I'm aware anyway, so. I kind of want to look at the stats for that hand, I think it's called the hand cannon PZ. It kind of reminds me of the Wolfsbane that this game gives you. But, oh yeah, I had to go to the window. There we go. There he is, he'll be right here. And then I'm done. Hello? Open the door. Must be timed, I don't know. There we go.
Is it over?
I keep forgetting you have to go to the window to trigger everything. Alright. I'm gonna try to not activate sticky keys. There's gonna be one guy. Yep, okay. I don't know if that's the only guy over here. Eventually, there'll be another guy, though. Oop. So make that a habit. Okay. I'm curious to see what the unlimited grenade launcher would do at a time like this. I'm kind of just snapping on them, to be honest. I just keep checking behind me because I feel like someone eventually has to come behind me, right?
There's no end to them.
And that's the guy that's gonna screw me. Alright, the arrows are already here. I'm pretty sure this is a timed event. So, Jesus! Sorry. It's a timed event, so, okay. It doesn't really matter how fast I go. What happens if you kill everybody really, really fast? They just don't appear anymore. You'll notice after I kill the big guy, there'll just be nobody and I'll be standing here. There's nothing I could really do to make it go by any faster as far as my knowledge of the game. If somebody would like to contribute something that does make it go by faster, let me know. I found that this is the best spot because it puts your back to a wall, but it lets you see everything and apparently nobody comes behind you, so. And I'm just reloading in case something goes awry and I waste a lot of shots. I have, you know... And there's nothing else I could really do right now anyway, so... And I don't need any loot because I have unlimited handgun ammo and unlimited stake ammo, so the stake helps me in tight positions, and it kind of replaces the shotgun and the sniper, and, so I'm gonna get hurt now because I'm going down out of my comfort zone. Okay, so this guy's dead now. Okay, I only want him for his $35,000. Alright, and now there should be nobody. For whatever reason, once he spawns, 2 more guys come. Yeah, I don't really think it matters where I stand because it's just a cutscene. So I'm just gonna stand here and, oh, hey. There should really be nobody, like after a certain point. So I'm gonna take this liberty to have some water, hydrate. I don't think I got touched this whole time. It's pretty cool. I think that's the first. I usually get caught off guard, but I ran right here, and I guess this is the spot if you're doing an unlimited ammo run. If you're gonna do a real ammo run, you probably wouldn't last here very long. Eventually, I'm gonna get hit from somebody from behind, and they're gonna throw me in this general area. I think it's a 10-minute timer. I think there's nothing I can do for 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. It's timed. I wish there was a way to speed it up, though. Eventually, I'll get touched. There we go. Did I have to move? Was that what I had to do the whole time? I hope I didn't waste any time. I find it a little sus that
Rose is here?
the second I move, maybe there's a way to trigger that cutscene happening a little bit faster. Something to look into. I don't need to even shoot the birds anymore. I have the achievement for all the birds shot in midair. So, just gonna go in, grab this. Because I forgot last time. Okay. That's what happens when you get a little ahead of yourself. You forget things, you know? So. Also, the graphics look horrible. It's because, you know. Please don't touch me. Alright. They didn't. Very good. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I should be good. Here we go. Okay. Hello. Please let me up here. I've been sprinting so much in this game that I've activated sticky keys on more than one occasion. And again, this is another one I don't think there's anything you could really do here. I think she has to let you. And then even if you zoom by her, you can't get in the other room to activate the cutscene anyway.
This way.
Hi. Okay, watch. I'm just stuck here. So the best thing you can do is just get out of her way. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Alright, cutscene. Alright, so now you just run towards the dad. There you go. Start that. Start that as quick as possible. I don't need a gun, so... I don't know if you run faster with or without one. Okay. I love how,
Fast.
in typical game and movie fashion, we just assume that it all works.
Don't worry.
But that truck was in a garage with like one door on it, all tore apart, and we're just like, yeah, it'll work. I just gotta find the key.
You're kind.
Why wouldn't it work? This random car in a village with no technology.
Get it.
The only car you've seen the entire game. Mother Miranda! I wish watching cutscenes didn't, like, I don't know if it increases your time or not, but that cutscene's literally one of my favorites. Mother Miranda, no! It's... Oh, man. By the way, let me just say this. First of all, if you're watching this playthrough, then spoilers don't really matter. Plus, you're not going to get any cutscenes out of me anyway. But I knew nothing about the story. Obviously, when the demo came out, nobody really did. And I called that lady was Mother Miranda from the jump. I called it from legitimately day one that lady was Mother Miranda, the old hag in the village. Because, she was drawing runes, clearly. So I don't know if those runes are like kind of like the Minato from Naruto, like he can only teleport where those words are. But she was drawing runes on the ground. And the thing that really nailed it in for me was hold on.
And my daughters do so.
As soon as you see Angie, I'm pretty sure it skips.
Furthermore, I can assure you if you
Yeah, there you go. The thing that really made it clear that that old hag was Mother Miranda was Mother Miranda in that cutscene that I love. I was just talking about where she kills the guy with the shotgun. She was laughing when she walked away, and the first thing the old hag does when you see her is laugh. So, and she pretty much laughed every time you talked to her, really. So to me, it was kind of clear anyway. Now, I didn't understand the wider implication that she can be anybody. My reasoning was... Hold on, it's kind of loud right now.
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Sorry about that. My logic and reasoning was that the kid from Resident Evil 7, spoiler alert, was the grandma the whole time. So I'm like, oh, okay, so it's the same exact thing. It's this younger lady, Mother Miranda, can turn into, is actually old and, like, ooh, they did it again type thing. I just thought it was a cliche, but it's actually right. I just didn't know that she could be anybody. So. But I'm pretty happy with myself that I called that literally day one of the demo. I never looked at any theories of it. I literally I saw online that the demo was out for the PC, played it, and that was like without looking into anything. And I thought about that. That's pretty cool. But the rest of the story kind of caught me off guard. I really didn't. Honestly, one of my predictions was wrong. Was that the Duke was actually bad. Because he seemed to know a little bit too much. But then I saw a theory that the Duke was supposed to be one of the House Lords. Because he actually has a crest of I believe an owl. So he has his own house crest and everything.
Rose be here.
She is here. I have to remember where the statues are and in what order, because that is one part that always screws me. And Lady D always screws me as well. Because right when I'm putting the statues away, she's usually like right there and there's nothing I can do.
Crazy witches.
Every time I get to this cutscene, I try to skip it, even though I know I can't. If my drivers die on me today, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't need any loot. I don't need anything. I usually get the Crimson Cup, or Crimson Glass, or whatever. If there's a reliable way to do the castle glitch, I am gonna look into it. I saw a video, it was like 5 minutes long, about how to do it. I'm gonna look into it. Shoot, I did it the wrong way. There we go, I turned around. That was a little slow menuing, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
Where have they taken Rose?
Alright. To be honest, this game is real. I mean, obviously, sub-hour is possible. I mean, sub-2 hours is possible. This game is pretty short once you know what to do. It's just the first playthrough relies on you not knowing literally anything. I guess that's how most games are, but... regardless of how small, like, short it actually is, it's so good.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Alright, here we go. Lady D just in here listening to bops, chilling. I love how she's all powerful and doesn't hear you at all. When I used to play it, I used to... actually kill all the enemies down here, and now I know you don't have to. You can just run right by him. I'll also never forget the first time I ever played this. One guy right here, and then one guy over here. Alright, I'm done now. Alright, so I usually wait for her to get through here.
I can't believe Cassandra caused
Once she goes through the
all
fence, I'm
this
gonna shoot her
mess.
to stop her in her tracks. There you go. That should stop her. Because ordinarily, for me, for whatever reason, she cuts me off right here. And it's really annoying. I've never really seen it happen to too many other people. You're annoying. Yeah. I was just talking about you being annoying.
Blood. Warm.
There we go. Okay, watch this. Done. That's the fight. So for anybody wondering if it's worth it to get the unlimited steak, at least on casual it is. At least on casual it is. Alright. So I have the wine now. I don't need that money actually. I gotta unlock this door up here. This is for routing a little bit later. Okay. Wine. Then the courtyard. All right, so oh, I thought I had to turn. She's gonna be in front of the door. I'm just gonna shoot her. She's gonna swoop down right in front of me.
Shall I give you the tour?
Here we go. That should work. Do this. There we go. Alright. This is the only part in the castle that gives me any trouble. Is right here. No. I'm thinking of when I get the piano. No. It's when she cuts your hand off. That's when the problems arise for me. So that's after I grab the key. What have you done to my daughter? See if I can do this fast. Not terrible. Not terrible, guys. Hello. Starting already with my head being stiff my neck. You're dead. Have a nice day. There you go. You have a nice night as well. Who else wants it? You want it? You have a nice day. There's a guy over here. Watch this. Here it comes. You have a nice day as well. It's been fun. It's been good knowing you. There's another guy to the right. And then there's a guy on the top of the stairs. Okay. Alright. The music didn't even crescendo and I'm already out. It's kind of cool. It stopped when I got to the top of the elevator. Alright, so this is the part I hate a lot. Hello.
Go ahead. Do your worst.
I hate it because she often gets me. Like a lot. I'm very bad at it. I hate that you can't heal, so she gets you, you just walk slower and she gets you even faster. Even on casual, I'm so bad at it. Shoot. And I always lose track of where the hand is. Like all the time. Like right now, I have an idea of where it is, but once the cutscene happens, I always forget. Hello.
You will learn what it means to insult our guest.
Hello. Like right now, I don't know where the hand is at all. I think it's behind her. She's like literally inside me right now. She's gonna get me. Oh, no, she's not. Okay. Hi. Could you come over here, please? I have to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, actually. She might cut ahead of me. She did. Okay, that's not good. That is one thing I hate. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have it now. Please open the door. Okay. Okay. This cutscene is a water drinking cutscene. I need a Cairo or something. Or I guess, or to fix my posture. See, when I first started playing this, I was hot and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't wear the thermal, and now I'm cold. So. Fuck me. Well, I got touched for the first time. I don't even need to heal, it's on easy, but why wouldn't I, you know? Okay, over here. There we go, he's done for now. I think I have a good plan for Lady D in this part. Pretty good. I have to remember. I just gotta remember the what everything means. So instead of going that way, you go back up this way, because now Lady D's in this house. Well, this section of the house. You go this way because you can see her coming. Yeah, so she'll be over here. You go over here. Wait for her to go one way.
There you are.
Choose the other way. There you go. You go like this. Iron gate key. Okay. Please open the door. Please open the door. Okay, there we go. She somehow got me anyway. Okay.
So you finally came to see me. I don't want to die.
I gave her that extra love tap because I didn't know if the window was open already or not. Okay. Second mask. Oh, this is the third mask. Just gotta remember to go to the other room. Okay, please be ready. There you go. Excellent. I'm doing so good. Let's see if I can do this in one shot. Yeah, so typically for that window, you have to shoot it twice. One time to break the window and another time to shoot the bell, but if you use the Magnum, you don't. It just does both at once. Pretty cool. That was pretty good timing. I will grab the money for the sniper since it's already right in front of the door to get out. I try to grab all the loot that I can if it's in like directly like in my path, but everything else doesn't really matter to me as of right now. See, like it's right here. I might as well just, you know, what did that cost me? Like a second. I'm only gonna kill the guys I have to. Right here. There you go. I tried to get this next one, but I never get him. There we go, and I slowed down. Sorry guys, I cursed. I guess it doesn't really matter if I curse, because the game curses the whole time anyway, but... I'm supposed to be showing you guys an example. I think I might have said it in my last video, but in case you didn't watch it, the reason I try to kill them as much as I can is because of that. They pile up. When you land here, it stops you, and then they all kind of appear behind you. You can hear them. So. Alright, so I'm gonna try to jump. There we go. Excellent. Please go. There we go. I heard a noise and I live right above the garage, so I didn't know if it was somebody in the building or somebody in my house. Alright, so here's the reason I opened that door earlier.
Stupid man!
So I can do this.
You won't live long!
Shut
even
up.
If you run.
She might cut me off like right here, the other sister. She does cut me off somewhere eventually. But I'm gonna kill her anyway, so it's okay. Domitress key. I always try to use the iron insignia key here. Alright. Pleasure is 4. Just remember, pleasure is 4. Okay.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to
Shit.
you first.
Okay. This is gonna be suboptimal, but what are you gonna do? There you go.
You will not get away! You're mine!
There we go.
Pray my
Crazy witch.
Roger that. I think that was the Mask of Pleasure that was here.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
You can. And you will. Let me see if I can pull a sneaky on her. What's up, bitch?
Playing games?
Can I get around her? Or can I get around her? You literally
done
can't.
It now.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can actually do. Like what do I do? You can't get around her. There's nothing you can do. that. You're fucking the coolest, dude.
Are you finished?
Yeah, there. That's so awesome that they do that. That they put you in a hallway where you can't get around her. That's like my favorite thing that they do. That's so cool. If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. That's so annoying. God. Yeah, please open it! Jesus, it takes like so long. Oh, you just opened the door. They do that all the time in this game for like suspense. It's like, oh, she can get you now. She can. It's not. It doesn't like. Just open the door. Why is it taking so long? All right.
Looks like you're outside. Max, you're inside. Son of a witch.
There you go. She has to break both of these walls now. I'm pretty sure that's the requirement. Oh, there you go. So I have to lead her around here. There we go. There's one door. Alright, and then she breaks this one, and then I'm gonna mollywop her. I think the next time I damage her, she'll fly. Which is what I want. Hello? There you go. Kinda hope she was over here. There we go, there we go, there we go. One frame earlier. Like, could you believe that? Goodness gracious. Alright.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
Alright. There she is. Get up. That's it. She's dead. So when the cutscene's over, I'm gonna call it. And 36 minutes and 17 seconds for Lady
You're
D.
the one who's cursed.
36 minutes. Not that bad, is it? Or do I have to go to the bathroom? Well, in theory, it should only be an hour and 20 minutes, so I think I could hold it, maybe. If I go to the bathroom, I'm not going to cut it.
Rose.
I'm not going to cut it because I don't want you to think I've spliced something or whatever. I'm just going to go. So remember that. If I walk away at any random time, I'm just taking a piss. In a normal game, that's not a problem, but when you're trying to go as fast as possible, that is a problem. Hello. Go to the house with the red chimney on the western side of town. So this isn't a cutscene that I can skip, but as soon as I walk off these stairs here, it is a cutscene I can skip. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong part. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm gonna see how far I can go without killing these guys, because I usually just try to snipe them from here, but I'm not even gonna do that this time. I'm just gonna do it. There we go. Okay. That's all that matters. Okay. There we go. Purely because, oh yeah, so this door isn't a cutscene. It doesn't start the cutscene, but as soon as I walk down these stairs, it does. Which is just like, just put it in one cutscene, please. Watch, right, like here. Yeah.
There you are. I had a feeling you...
Why, you're holding your daughter in your very hands. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I hope that I... Alright, 38:30. Sorry guys, don't hate me. Alright, and to get back faster, I got hand sanitizer instead. I don't know if you could tell. Instead of washing my entire hands. I know it's a little primitive, but it should work the same, right? Alright. I hope that the pause screen doesn't change my game time. If so, it's whatever. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of want the rocket pistol, so I have to beat the game on Village of Shadows. My pistol is kind of badass. It's like a rocket launcher pistol that like explodes on impact. It's a fitting prize for winning the game, you know, on the hardest difficulty. And now my nose is itchy because of the scent of the hand sanitizer. I just re-germed my hands. Congrats. 070408. There we go. I think if I read that now, my hypothesis is if I read that now, I won't have to do it later. Alright, these 4 geeks right here. Watch this. Handled. 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 And this 3rd guy around the corner. Handled. Alright. Hello. That's it, right? Yeah. Alright. Just making sure I don't get goofed on. Alright, so I'm gonna do this thing. It's the closest thing to a glitch or a skip I do in the game, and it's not very consistent for me yet. It's fairly consistent, but not 100%. I'm gonna throw a pipe bomb over this gate, and what that does is there's this door that's locked, and if I do this right, I don't have to... I did it wrong. Shit, I did it really wrong. Sorry. Alright, open up. Alright, I have one more shot at this. One more shot. Right there, I think I did it right. Did I do it right? I did! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it blows the padlock off that door. Which, you know, is pretty useful. Even though I screwed up, it's still dramatically faster than... Still dramatically faster than it would have been.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Because I would have had to fight a decent amount of enemies. Yeah, I know I'm Call of Duty reloading, but it's just what you do. Alright.
How was it?
I think I'm going to put the... I almost clicked
If you
on,
truly wish to save your daughter, you
I almost clicked on OBS and ruined that again. Sorry. There we go.
What the hell?
Alright guys, the only part of the game I hate. Here we go. And again, developers, if you're somehow watching this and if you've been watching it for the last 45 minutes, I don't hate it because you did a bad job. I hate it because you did such a good job that I don't want to play it. So... I made a promise. I'm not going to turn the volume down. I'm not going to... Shit. I'm not going to wussy out. I'm not going to take my earphone off. I might look over my shoulders, though. Depends. We'll see what happens. I have like a very long hallway directly behind me, and it's like cause for nightmare fuel.
Ethan.
Ooh, I wanted to shoot her. I clicked on her.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
I want to watch somebody's speedrun today of it and see what they do to be so fast. There was a gentleman whose speedrun I watched
Rose feels...
that showed me the pipe bomb over the fence
You
trick.
have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
It didn't really seem like he did anything wacky. It's so much faster than me. He did this weird baby skip in this house.
This can't be real.
But it would save like 15 seconds. He was like 15 minutes faster than me, so I don't really know. It must have been just saved in routing, I guess. I don't know. He was doing the same thing, same weapons, same weapons on the same difficulties, same unlimited ammo. So I just gotta get better. Just gotta get good.
What's going
And I
on?
also gotta sneeze. I promise I've been vaccinated and I get checked every week. I don't have COVID, I promise. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word, to be honest with you. A snack wouldn't hurt right now. I'd love a protein bar, but I'm not going to get up any longer. And I don't think I should have to go to the bathroom for another hour, so I should be alright. The game should be beaten by then. Hopefully. It's kind of crazy, like, when you think about it, when you're watching it, you're like... So even if I beat it in 2 hours, I only have an hour and 15 minutes left to beat the game, and I have so much to do. But I can beat Moreau in a minute. I can beat Angie in a minute. You know, like, so all these boss fights are pretty quick. The longest thing is the factory, to be honest, and it's just because it's such a long workaround. If somebody can streamline the factory, it would be... The game would, you know... There's two long parts of the game, the castle and the factory. The other two parts are like this part and the next are kind of, nothing, really. I kind of want to see something. Huh, okay. Because there's a missing plate above that fireplace, and I'm wondering if you put that one plate back you get from after you kill the big guy in the factory. Well, I think it's actually, is it before the factory, technically? I don't know. You get a plate, so I was wondering if you put it back here, if you'd get something, but there's no treasure marked in that room, so... Alright, so the left leg, the right arm are the important ones right now, and I found out last time I don't need to open the eye. I don't need to do anything, so... I'd make such a better daughter than Rose.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much
You
better
can't tell me that this isn't inspired by PT, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody in the community says that's headstrong, and I've been playing this game forever, so have I. Not as good as you. I'm not as good, but this is inspired by PT. I was there when it came out.
Where's my gun?
clear as day inspired by PT, and you can't tell me otherwise. I'm sorry. Oop, wrong part. Wrong part, wrong part. That's what I get for talking. This is the important part right here. I don't even know why you need that key. I don't remember. So I think you only use the winding key. I think everything else is left leg. There you go.
She's so energetic, it's crazy.
There you go. That's all I need. The light should flicker, right? No, they don't. Okay. 05. Shoot. 29. 11. You would get that from her ring when you put it in the sink. But if you just remember it, it works, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like the passcode in Resident Evil 7 in Lucas's room, his torture chamber. If you just remember the password is loser. Alright, I always fail at this part. Just like I'm going to again. Right? That's not right. That should be right, right? I think. I'm getting better at it. I'm very proud of myself. Just like the film puzzle is toy, book, baby, box, ring, I believe. Tweezers for the mouth. Open the mouth. Please examine her mouth. There you go. Perfect. Now the lights flicker. Okay. Fun fact, apparently, due to this investigation channel, it was supposed to be a real corpse of Mia. Well, not a real a hallucination of a corpse. Because I believe Donna's parents owned a mortuary, I believe, in the original scheme of things. Didn't turn out that way, though. Okay. Did I say it was toy, book, baby, box? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was supposed to be a corpse of Mia on the table that you pull apart. But, I think they scrapped it because they're like, yo, if she manipulates dolls, then why don't we just make her a doll? And it was like, oh, it was the eureka moment, like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, she could skip this. I also hope my game doesn't crash. It crashed right in the factory where those cranks are moving and you could shoot them to stop them from moving, and I just decided, it was the first time I decided to not shoot them to save time. Alright guys, the baby's on the way. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna do anything wild. I'm just gonna play it safe. I hope I don't get killed by it. Door shuts. There goes somebody. There goes Angie. There you go. Use the scissors. Cut her bosom off. They also have that picture that only Chris has, which is kind of baffling. Well, I guess it's on his phone, technically. Okay. Like, this is PT as hell. The wings are behind it. 3 eyes shut, put the brass medallion. There you go. I might turn it down for the baby, to be honest. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Thank you, Steel Series, for putting a wheel instead of buttons for the volume, because now I can truly know how high or how low my volume is. Because it'll stop. It'll stop spinning. I love the scroll wheel. Here we go. I really truly wish I could remember the guy whose stream I watched. I think it was the highest Resident Evil 8 stream of that day. And I just watched it, and it was a speedrun. It was on my front page at Twitch. This is the only part of the game I hate. After this part, I literally don't care about the game. Umbilical cord, yucko, yucko, yucko. Fun fact, scariest part of the game happened, and there's people making noise outside my house, which is so annoying. The only reason I care is because the fire exit is directly outside my window. And people have been on it before when they're not supposed to be. It's actually apparently illegal. But I have the Second Amendment to my left in real life, so... Alright, lure it around. Alright, and please take that bait. Love ya. Have a good night. I do love ya, I promise. Daddy loves you, but you kind of need to be put down in the current state that you're in until you lose whatever chromosomes you have that make you look like that. Gotta get the baby. Give me that. Thank you. Love ya. Have a good day. That baby needs to go elsewhere, man. They really did such a good job at it. They're like truly dead. There's Angie right here making a guest appearance. I want to figure out this door trick because you can hide behind this door when it's open. But I don't think I have the stones to really do it. As always, I'm going to open up this chest. This little not closet type situation. As a failsafe. In case things just don't work out right. This is the last part of the game that sucks. This baby part right here. I wish I was live. Guys, when I play that part, I have my finger on Q, ready for that quick turn so fast, it's not even funny. Hide. Thank you. Love you. Have a nice night. Alright. Well, I have time. Might as well get some hydration. Also, if you guys don't drink water, why? I hear people say that they don't like it because it doesn't taste like anything. It's like, well, then you shouldn't have a reason to not like it then. How do you hate something that doesn't have a taste? If I wish nothing had a taste, to be honest. I'd eat so many more foods. If you ask me, are you ready for this one? Because you might not like it. The food I hate the most in life. Are you ready? The food I despise the most. You're not going to like it. Please stand up. Thank you. Love you. Alright, see you later. Smell you later, Stinky. The food I hate the most in real life is potatoes. I can't stomach potatoes. Potatoes are so disgusting. Real potatoes. And here's the thing. It's crazy. I love sweet potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes raw. Like, I truly love sweet potatoes. I hate real potatoes a lot. I don't even know why. I think it's a texture. So my mom loves potatoes, and when I was a kid, she always tried to give them to me to try to get me to like them. And it's kind of like you have to acclimate yourself to like it. I'll never like it. They're just plain and simple not good. So I tried mashed potatoes first, and I hate them. Please open the door, and then there you go. I tried mashed potatoes first. I hate them, and then I think it's called au gratin. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, but I think it's the scallop, the circular ones. I don't know. Whatever ones are circular, then slimy. I hate them too, because of that. Because they're slimy and disgusting, and they just taste like not only are they slimy, which is a bad texture, but they're mushy. So if they were slimy but crunchy, I might have a chance. Something about crunchy is like my texture of food that I love the most.
Try and find me.
I'm gonna try to go on my routes that she's usually on. But I'm gonna look at the other routes just in case. Okay. There's something about crunchy foods that I love. Like, for example, if you can make something in a French fry shape and texture, but it not be a French fry, I would love it. I really would. Like, if you can make a food I hate... I was gonna say if you can make potatoes into a French fry, I would love them, but that's what they are. They're not exactly healthy, are they? I wonder if you cut them into a French fry shape and just bake them instead of fry them, if they'd be good. I might have to experiment with that one day. Try that out. I really wonder because... Is she here? She is, thank God. Okay. Because I want to like them because I'm trying to gain weight. I'm 6'2", 165 to 70 pounds. I'd like to be closer to 200 pounds, but I can't really gain weight very well. One point in my life, I ate 4,000 calories a day, and I got to 189. And even eating 4,000 calories a day, I stopped at 189. So.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friend?
And I was eating every minute of my life, basically. That was my entire life, was eating. I would actually eat so much I threw up. Like, seriously, I really would.
So that's who was behind all that? That makes two.
Alright. So, yeah, I'd like to gain weight. Potatoes are really good for that, as long as you don't overindulge, because you can get it kind of culminates on your stomach. Same thing as bread. Bread is a useful way to gain weight as long as you gain it slowly, because if you gain it fast, it goes right to your stomach, I've noticed. Perfect. Alright, well, if you're still watching, thank you, and just thank you for listening to me talk about nothing. If this was a speedrun, I'd be giving you like, hey, what am I doing? And I try to do that when I can, but I'm not really doing any glitches or anything. The closest thing to a glitch or a skip I do is that pipe bomb. So, I don't really do anything. Basically, the glitch of this game right now, for me in this speedrun, if you can call it that, is get the steak as fast as possible. It's just so good. Such a good weapon. Get the steak, unlimited ammo. The problem with the steak is, if you switch to new game, you don't get it. You have to buy it. So, that guy and this guy here. Alright, he's done, and now I'm done with that. How much money do I have? 300,000, that's pretty good. If anyone could tell me the name for these things here, because everything has a name, I'd love to know. But after this, I can't wait to eat. Oh my goodness. Out of my way. I only need to kill this guy here, I'm pretty sure. There we go, he's done. Last time for Moreau, he's ridiculously easy. Like, stupidly easy. I'm gonna put the flasks here as I go. Just because, why not? Instead of doing it 4 times later, I'll just do it right now. Another reason you want the steak, pay attention if you're still watching. Watch this. Ready? That's why you want the steak. One shot and that whole scene's over with and done. I don't think there's anything about Moreau's part I really need to remember. It's just the factory. The factory takes so much out of me, like memory-wise. Moreau's part's kind of a straight line, you know? I should save a lot of time because I don't have to go to Duke this time. That 2 hour and 6 minute run, I went to Duke the entire time. And I was looting a little bit. I don't need to do that this time, so I should save some time there. Every elevator in this game, I believe, is a through and through. So you don't need to walk in and queue to turn around, it's just this way. Alright. Guys, like, I have a good, well, decent enough GPU and CPU, and this game still lags all the time, and my settings are pretty low. I don't really know what else I can do to make it faster. I have a 5700, is that 5700 XT, I think? 5700X, maybe, GPU. And then 3800 XT CPU. Which, you know, it's not alpha status, but it's pretty decent. And I can't play it very well.
Damn freak!
Especially streaming. That's why I'm kind of doing this on YouTube right now, because streaming this game is impossible. Dirty little sneak thief. Dirty little sneak thief.
How do I get out of here?
I've been asking myself that question for years, kid. I'm gonna try the elevator thing. I mean the lighthouse thing, where I don't try to skip the ladder. I just. All right, let me see what I can do here. Boat key, get the hell out of here. All right, so that might be a problem. I don't know. I haven't really dove into it. It's not a problem. Okay, thank God. They should be right behind me though. I also found out that this guy up here on the boathouse isn't a problem either. You can just skip right past him, assuming you do it fast enough. And he doesn't stop sprinting, of course. Right here. You can just skip right past him. Get the boat. And it's the first item in the inventory. At least it has been the last 4 times, so. And there he is. He's not there anymore. Okay. There he is, a little jump scare. Oh, I can turn the volume back up now.
What was that?
I'm out of the baby zone. Tokyo Drift, Deja Vu. I kind of want to watch Tokyo Drift again. That's such an underrated Fast and the Furious movie. It was the last one that they at least tried for some realism. Like a little bit. A modicum of realism. After that, I would say... I can't tell if the moment that all realism was lost was Fast and the Furious 4 or when The Rock joined. Did he join in 4? I don't know. He either joined in 4 or 5, but... It was that moment that all sense of realism left, because I know that there was some movie magic in Resident Evil, Fast and Furious 1, like when the cars just clearly weren't low enough to go under the tractor trailers and they did, or the crossbow that sticks to the driver's seat of the car and lets them get into the trailer. And I know, like, that's kind of movie-ish, but it's not as ridiculous as the rest of the movie. That's the least ridiculous. Actually, it's so not ridiculous that it makes it like the rest of the movies make that movie look like it act like a documentary, like in comparison.
Seriously?
There you go. Okay, so I did it. Thank God. Okay. So you just run right off. Okay. Shit. You don't want to miss those shots.
I'm not looking to fish food.
He's gonna come over here again. There you go, kid. Do what you gotta do. Do your worst. I shot this bridge down, so it should be good now. Alright.
Stinks.
Stinks. I really want that protein bar, kind of, but I wouldn't have time to eat it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just hungry. Okay. Let me go over here. Go like this. Open this one again. And now I should be able to make it, I believe. Yeah. And then, alright, so we're good here. Okay. This is the part that screwed me last time. So you go over here. Let him do what he has to do. And then I'm running back. It's not the fastest way, but it's what works, so. There you go. And I did it. Thank God. I died there like 3 times in a row last time. And it really got me peeved out. It's like I said in the last video, like, sometimes if you fail doing it the fast way, you're just better off doing it the slow way to begin, you know? Ooh, I almost forgot. I hooked a big one.
Caught myself a big one.
Something like that, yeah.
Need to get out of here.
There you go. Alright. Pass by the crank, go to the ladder, and then go back to the crank. Pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, you have to get the crank, realize that there's a faster way to do this. Yeah, and then go over here. There you go. God, my neck hurts. Alright, so this Moreau battle, you can beat this if you have the unlimited stick on casual specifically. On casual specifically, you can beat him as soon as he crosses that corner. As soon as he goes around the first bend of the fight, if you keep hitting them in the head, he dies immediately. I think I'm just not gonna let up no matter what. I think I'm just gonna keep shooting him. Also, he eats you right here. It's clear as day. He touches you. There's no way he doesn't, but we just ignore that fact.
Okay.
Alright. We got power. Time to open the dam. Couldn't he theoretically just jump high enough to eat the power lines? It's not like he'd die. Probably. Okay, what is it? Orange, white, blue. There you go. Off the top of my head. I'm getting better at it. Orange, white, blue. Orange, blue, blue.
Got it.
So guys, I'm watching all the Marvel movies. I haven't... Alright, so before this week, the only Marvel movies I've seen were... Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and not 1, and open it. That's it.
I guess. In death as he was in life.
I beat him in what, 5 seconds? Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and not 1. I saw Iron Man 1, of course, because it came out when I was like 13, so of course I'd watch it. I saw the Hulk movie back in the day. It was a different actor, I believe. I think it was, I remember his name. I have his face in my head. I just don't remember his name. Yeah, different guy. I kind of like who they have playing. Mark Ruffalo. I kind of like him a little bit better, but what are you gonna do? What else did I see? Oh, and I saw Endgame. That's it. That's all I saw. I didn't see anything else. I think I saw Civil War in theaters. But long story short, it was spotty. I didn't really watch a lot, and I didn't really remember a lot besides what happened in Infinity War, because that was the newest one at the time, and then obviously Endgame. So I saw Infinity War and Endgame, but I didn't see the other ones. So thanks to Disney Plus, I've been watching, and not sponsored, I've been watching them in timeline order, which is it's a pretty unique experience. So I enjoy it. I've been looking at all the end of credit scenes and all that. Pretty good time. They really did a lot. I know you don't have to like the movies. I understand it, but there are a lot of things. Comics and anime and all that stuff, they all do this one thing very well, and I don't know how to explain it better than Naruto. And I guess Dragon Ball Z. I didn't really watch Dragon Ball Z. You can hate me for that, but they all kind of do it where they have characters that they're all kind of even, but they have weaknesses, and then they have like one character that becomes like literally God, like just the best of the best. And just did a kickflip. You're too. Oh, I missed. And it's like, where do you go from there? How do you? It's like the power arc basically. Like, where do you go from there? So like Naruto, spoilers, even though this show's 10 years old. Like almost 20 actually. After he unlocks Kurama Link, Sage Mode. Like, after he unlocks the whole thing, it's just like, he could pretty much solo the entire universe of the show, basically. So it's just like, now you have to think up a guy who was, or you have to think of a character who wasn't in the show ever, and who magically appeared, who is now better than him. You basically, instead of lore, you have to make a new lore that suits the new arc now, because he's so much more strong, basically. It's the same thing with comic books. Like, for example, Superman. He was made in a time where there was no superheroes, so it's just like, well, we didn't think about how better it would be to have 6 characters with one of these powers each. We just have one guy with every power. So, basically he's invincible. The only thing that stops him is kryptonite. So it's just like, he can like literally lift up a world. He's bulletproof. He can fly. He can jump over a building. Like, he has everything. So it's just like, well, how do you beat that? You know what I mean? Well, how do you beat that? You know? You can't just keep having guys get a hold of kryptonite, you know? Because if it was that prevalent, he wouldn't really be a threat, would he? You know? I don't know if I'm even explaining it very well, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just the what do we do next? Because we've made a character that's too OP now, and we have to write in things that make him un-OP. You know what I mean? Like, it's like fake. You have to forge the OP-ness. I just realized what I said. I do have a pipe bomb. It's gonna be useful in a second. I think I should. Unlimited grenade launcher ammo would be really useful here in this particular section of the game. But I think I might unlock it. It's 80,000 completion points. But what are you gonna do? I did that very well. I'm very proud of myself for that. Okay. It's this part, because they all jump over here. Very good. Very good. That's the first time I haven't gotten touched there since I started playing this game. Alright, so here's the pipe bomb. Oh, I used them all. Okay. Well, it's whatever. Just a slight, time mad.
Okay, big guy.
There's a guy behind me, by the way. Alright, I'm done now. I'm not even gonna fight anybody if they come in this room, which they will. because I just need to get out of here. There is another guy in here. But as soon as I get down here, it's a non-issue. I grab that rusted scrap every time. I think I hear them chasing me. As soon as I get in this cubbyhole, there's nothing they can do, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm done. I'm safe. This is a loading screen for those of you who didn't know. They're getting rid of the rest of the board behind me, and they're putting the new board in. So when a game says they don't have loading screens, just know if you ever do this, it's a loading screen, just so you know. I grabbed this first aid, because why wouldn't I? Alright, let's go. You have to wait until he jumps down. Don't shoot him when he's up here. I've shot him 11 times with this same Magnum right here, and he didn't die. And then you can shoot him when he lands, and he's 2 shots and he's dead. I'm not even going to get his hammer, I'm just going to run. I don't need it. Wait for him to jump down. Also block the entire time so you don't get staggered. You'll lose health. Ready? Okay, and he's dead now. He's dead now. Okay, I'm out of here. I don't even need the hammer. Alright. That's the power of the unlimited steak, guys. I'm not even gonna grab that thing. And 2 cutscenes in a row. Let's get out of here. The boat. Let me drive the boat. God, my neck hurts. I wish I wasn't sitting like an absolute caveman. Speaking of caveman, my favorite movie ever to this day, 28 years old, Bulls. Love that movie. A lot. And my love for Sigourney Weaver because she's a bossy redhead. Oh my god, bossy redheaded women. Especially she's you know, certainly older than me. There's something about it, man. Something about the domineering, powerful woman redhead combo with the freckles too. Get out of town. Iron key. I always use Domitresque's key for no reason, even though I'm not in the castle, so I shouldn't. Alright, where am I going again? Oh yeah, going to the Duke. Wait a minute. You should be dead 3 times. Okay. It is a waste of time for me to do that, but also I've been hit by them, so I try to shoot them whenever I can. I think I should have them all. You have no idea how happy I am to see you alive.
My greatest
Something like
pleasure
that,
to
right?
see you return alive.
Okay, I'm done here. Say goodbye, boys and gals and thems and whatever pronouns you use. We're never coming back here.
What?
Till the end of the game.
I await your patronage.
Does he also open the doors with his mind? Hear the sick boom that's gonna happen right here, ready? I don't know if they ever explain what that is. I don't remember. God, my neck hurts. Hey, it's the Valley of the End from Naruto. Hashirama and Madara. Doing good. I almost accidentally put the crank there. What a gaff. This cutscene always takes like way too long. How are we doing? An hour and 20 minutes. Not the best, because in 6 minutes I was done with the... What's it called? The cog. No, not the cog, the relief. And I was getting the cog. There's 3 objectives in the factory that get you out. Yes, there are boss fights and there are things in the factory that you need to worry about, but the 3 things you need to worry about are the relief of the horse, the cog, and the key.
It'll be be
Heisenberg's
fine.
key.
Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
Those three things are what you need the most.
Ah! Ethan Winters.
Also, if the game crashes here like it did last time, I'm just gonna continue, and you'll see me do that.
Daughter Moreau. But I suppose you survived worse back in America.
I'll just be mad that it wasn't a one-shot, even though I did everything I could to make it one-shot.
I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry.
I suppose since it's not going to be a world record run anyway, it doesn't really matter if it's going to be a one-shot, but with all the speculation around speedrun times being legitimate these days, well, I guess always, it's just best to have it in one shot regardless, in case I accidentally break some record no one knows about. Alright, here we go.
Shit!
Considering the castle skip is real, I'm probably not going to break any records of any kind, but
A dead end.
you'd be surprised. I watch a lot of Justin Wang videos, and they're always like using obscure channels to find things that people did that nobody else did. And they'll come back to it like 5 years later and be like, this channel, the Yellow Flash of Konoha, discovered on June 18th that you can actually do this. So I try to make it all legitimate as possible. God, my neck hurts so bad. Didn't need to do any of it. Didn't even need to crouch there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I did. I just thought I had to hit F. Fun fact about cobwebs. I don't know how many people know this. I didn't know this. I'm 28 years old. I learned this literally like 3 months ago. 2 or 3 months ago. Cobwebs aren't from spiders. Spiders don't make cobwebs. Cobwebs are from dust, which is skin. So basically, technically, you made cobwebs.
I've got
Technically. I really didn't know that. I don't know how many of y'all knew that, but... No. It's happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again. This is exactly what happened. This is happening again. Yep, there it is. Game crash. There it is again. Game crash. I'm still gonna keep recording. I don't care. I don't care. It's gonna be drivers. There's a bug. Timeout. Yep, don't ask me again. Of course. So there's the game. It's gonna auto-save, so I should be alright. But, yep. It'll crash soon. Hopefully, it comes back up. Hopefully I can just quick save. I don't know when the progress started, but if I get one more crash, I don't know. We'll see how far in the game I can get. All my drivers are up to date too. It's kind of annoying. Let's see what happens. Let's see how far it put me back. Sorry if you have to watch it again. I hope it doesn't do it again. I hope this is a one-off thing, because I don't want to keep doing that. Alright. Not terribly far off, I guess. I think truly it's the result of going fast. I'm not trying to talk about myself like I'm so fast, but when I was playing, I've never had any problems with this game until I started speedrunning it and going fast. I think it's probably just loading things too fast or something. I don't know. It's unbelievable because my GPU should more than handle it. I have 32 gigs of RAM. Like, I have more than enough to play this game in any game. So, I don't know. Sorry about it. It kind of pisses me off because say I do something crazy, which isn't gonna happen. I'm not gonna break any records. I'm not anybody. But say I do, people are gonna be like, and weirdly enough, on the time a couple times before this, his game crashed. Yeah, I'm poor.
I've got to get upstairs.
I'm a college kid, dude. Please don't crash right here. Alright, I think we're running on borrowed time, and I'm going to keep saving now, unfortunately, which is going to slow me down. Time is still alright, I guess. Yeah, I'm a college kid who has no job, which means I don't have money to buy GPUs, and thanks to everybody in the world buying GPUs, the cost has gone up dramatically, so... And I also don't think I need to. My GPU is pretty alright. 5700. I mean, I know that NVIDIA has higher than that, but it's not a bad GPU. It should be able to play this. My CPU is alright. It's the equivalent... I think I killed both of them again. That's really good. I think it's the equivalent of a 3800 XT. I think they said it was an i9 9900 or something like that. So it's not a slow GPU by any CPU by any means. And I have 32 gigs of RAM. It's like my computer has given me troubles since the day I got it. If you ever want to get a computer, don't get it from somebody else. Build it yourself. Build it yourself with the parts that you bought yourself. Or build it, like buy all the parts yourself and have somebody you trust and know put it together. Because I bought this entire computer from somebody else. And I just kind of bolted on the parts that I wanted, and it's just been nothing but problems. It's like...
Seems useful.
You have to realize, well, why were they selling it? There you go. Game over. Alright, so here's where it froze last time. Just right here. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna shoot these, actually. As much as I should. Okay, that's done. Because you end up coming through here again anyway. Same reason why I'm killing all the enemies, because you do end up coming through here anyway, so you might as well. Alright, let's see if I can... Pretty good, Anna. I also think it's from hitting a lot of buttons really fast. There you go. Because I have to, like, reload, hit F to pick up things. I'm moving all the WA... Like, I'm basically hitting every button at the same time. But I hope it's just that one crash and we're done with it, because I would really like to beat the game. If anybody has any tips on how to make that not happen, I'm actually just more happy that, Okay. I'm actually more happy that, OBS didn't crash. Because then it would be spliced, technically, right? And that's not what I want. Again, it's not like it matters. Because I'm not some pro. Ready? He's dead now. Not as if it matters, because I'm not a pro and I'm not going for world record or even top 10 times. But it matters to me. I always think that something's going to come behind me, even though I know nothing does.
Could use this.
And now they drop down on me. Right here, behind me. So I'm gonna try to kill this guy quick.
Such a disappointment.
I always get lost here.
I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda.
So can somebody tell me why he says Miranda 90% of the time and then sometimes he says Miranda? Oh, I didn't know he does that. Okay.
Took on to be her killer. She locked us away in the village.
There, you're done now.
Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
Yeah. This is gonna bite me in the butt because I am not
I'm
gonna...
not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free, bitch. So I need power.
He's dead now?
I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power.
I'm gonna save it the next chance I
Destroy
get.
the weak. That's the way of the world.
Unfortunately.
You should have never refused me, Ethan.
I didn't want to. I'm sorry. Oh, here's the guy. Alright, come in here. This is just my strat. So you go like this, go around him. And he's dead now. And then you just, do that.
Ah, you again?
Stupid rotor head, idiot. Alright. How did he know the door was gonna shut behind him? You know? I could keep running, but I want to call the Duke here so I could save. It's gonna cost me a little bit of time, and I know that, but I need to save because it could crash again, so. Okay, let me save again. Hi, Dookie. How you been? Okay, so I have a good enough save. Only took like 15 seconds, and I'm alright with that.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah, don't remind me, dude. Pisses me off. I'm sorry about that again, guys. It's just... So I think it must be when you sprint, you can skip. Because he, like, stopped sprinting right there, which is kind of annoying.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children.
Miranda. What accent is that? What? Because I'm from America. What part of America did they speak like that in?
She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I know, buddy. I don't care about your family
I don't
drama.
give a shit about your family drama.
Alright. Okay. These guys come to me so I can eradicate you. I always forget which way to go. Come up here, this guy will spawn right here. Well, he'll jump to me. Here we go. Hiya! Hi. Good night. Sleep tight. And then, hi, you as well. Stupid idiot. Yeah, come to me. Okay, turn around. You're dead. Okay, have a nice night. I don't think I need to kill him, but it's the fact that they can get in my way when I'm doing this. And I don't feel like that. They could just jump anywhere. And then this last one I can get at the top of the steps here. There we go. In case you're wondering what I'm going to college for, going to a technical school, trade school, to be an electrician. That's the plan. I'm doing pretty well. I had a 4.0 first semester, and if I had to guess, a 3.8 since I had all A's and 1 B. So it's probably a 3.8. It's kind of upsetting, but it's probably only going to get worse because I have a really tough teacher this time. Apparently, third semester, so we'll see what happens. Here we are. I'm gonna relax again. Hi. Yeah, that's the closest I ever got. I just want to relax a little bit. Sorry that's really loud to you. Okay.
Shit, that was close.
Alright. It's a lot better. A lot more comfortable. Alright, so the relief of the horse is in the door on the 4th floor. I gotta remember that. I skipped by it once and it kind of made me upset. If you hear anybody talking, they're outside my apartment. I kind of live in a big city, and things are bound to happen like that. Yep, they're talking.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your
Let's see if this is a through and through elevator.
If that happens, it's all over. For
It's
your
all
kids,
ogre now.
and for the whole village.
Yep, it is. They're all through and
Don't
through.
worry. I'll stop it.
Is this the boss
I'll
fight?
use Rose to kill Miranda.
Yeah, oh yeah, here, so I skipped it.
Poor Papa.
There we
You're
go.
the only one who doesn't
I was about to
see
skip
your
it again.
kid's power.
And I'm gonna save it again, because I have to use the elevator anyway.
Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Unfortunately, I have to save it again. I didn't want to save it, but I don't think anybody wants to watch me play the same parts 8 times in one video, and I'm not gonna edit it, so. I'm gonna save it before I hit the down button. He's literally only 1 floor below us. I don't know what's taking so long. Well, I guess 2, technically. Considering how fast it's going. Alright. There you go. Sorry, I think it's just people outside. You might not be able to hear it. I have my mic so set up so it only detects noises that are at a certain volume. Kind of like compression, I guess.
It's dark.
You don't say. I'm actually like kind of really upset about that crashing issue with because I want to keep playing this. Is this going to happen every single time I try to play it or what? Oh, that's okay. So that's what happens. Okay. Hi, I need you. I forgot I didn't kill everybody here, so that's probably going to be a problem. Okay. I think I'm on the right track. We gotta get right there, I think. Yes, I do. Is this the hallway? No. Oh, I'm very close. It's always getting here and getting to the getting to this room and getting back to the elevator that kill me the most. They literally always take forever for me. In theory, I could just go back the way I came, of course, but I don't remember. Probably go this way. It might not be faster in any sense, but I don't think I can get there anyway. Okay, hold on. Where does the horse bring me again? I think I might be able to get out this way. I don't need that. There might be a guy here I didn't kill that's gonna be pissed. There you go, you're dead now, just like your friends. So they weren't werewolves, even though that's kind of Heisenberg's thing, so like, did he take the girls from Lady Dimitrescu's castle? And if so, where did he get all the, like, where did all the girls go? Like, where did they come from? You know? I'm going probably the slowest way you can go, but what are you gonna do? I literally did, yeah. Of course I did. I could've just did this right from the rip. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Sorry, I wasted a couple minutes. This is where the time is made. Right here is this part of the factory. If you can do this fast enough, you're like way better off. Remembering the order of things and everything. I literally never remember where to go. Ever. It's just too like slimy. Every floor is different. It's like a maze on it every floor. I think there's another guy I have to fight in this room right here. Oh, no. Okay. No, he's behind me. Right. Okay. I don't know why they'd throw him at me. I don't need to fight him. But whatever. There's gonna be a guy right here, though. Is it right here? No, it's shortly. It's an armored one. It's right here, yeah. Okay. Hi. I want to kill you really quickly. For God's sake. Okay, you're dead now. Love you. Have a good night. Okay. Now I go to the 4th floor. Here's the key. I'm gonna save again. 4th floor, use the key. I think that's the way they wanted me to go anyway. 1st floor. Technically. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save as soon as I can. I hate that I have to do this. I don't think I'm gonna save for the rest of the game because I've never crashed anywhere else but the factory. Okay. Okay, we're done. I know there's autosaves, but I don't think that they're as exact. It's gonna kill my time. I just want to get below 2 hours, and I don't think I'm going to. It's kind of annoying.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat.
Hi.
Time
Do I have any bomb things? No, I don't.
to die.
Okay. There he is.
You can hear it, can't you?
I've never gotten past this part without getting hit by him.
Wait.
Not once. Yeah, there he is. Of course. Think he's dead?
Now stay down.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Hi, open the door. Love you. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm done. I'd love to beat this in under 2 hours. That would make me so happy. Considering the game crash. I'd be lucky too, but... It shouldn't be that hard to beat it in under 2 hours, I don't think. I just want to. It's for my own personal self. I just don't think you can do it any faster than I already am. Like, without skipping things. I guess besides routing things right. Again? Oh yeah, F. My bad. To press F to do everything. Okay. Highly detailed engine. Can I? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's try this fast.
You're like a goddamn
Cockroach.
Take me on. Fine. This'll be my war before I kill the bitch. Let's settle this. Man, oh man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. What's wrong, Ethan?
There you go. I have to keep an eye on for when it doesn't say reloading anymore, because basically to beat it as fast as possible, you have to use the cannon immediately.
Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Just like whoever's that bitch Miranda for this.
Miranda.
I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son!
There you go. That should be it.
The clock is ticking, Ethan. Look at that.
This should be it, I think. Yeah, I think it is. He's gonna do the thing. He goes to the middle and then he does the magnetic. There you go. There you go. I'm in. There you go. Now this part's really easy with the stake. Can't skip it. My metal armor.
The boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
Alright, thank God. He'll do the thing again. And here I go. Nothing I can do yet until he answers the phone at the end of this fight.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me!
It is.
I must kill her!
And I think it's right when he pulls it up. Yeah, okay. There might be another cutscene I can skip too. I don't remember. Maybe?
Captain?
Yeah. As soon as the Mia comes up on the screen, I believe.
To retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
Yep, right here.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
I want to get unlimited ammo for his Dragoon.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's
And
plan.
I guess to unlock the Dragoon itself.
Turn herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Sneeze at either. Cutscene. There you go. Yaga.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Yeet.
Roger.
Here you go.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
I'm just snapping on their heads. Nothing they could do about it.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Here we go. Where's the final fight here? This is the...
It's all you to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is.
Miranda.
Let's go.
Get up there.
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Maybe releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Alright. That was a little suboptimal. Yeah, well, he did get me. The next part is where the real goof comes from.
Location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Umber Eyes, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Eventually there's going to be a guy behind me.
Never heard of a mutant IC colony growing so huge.
Just one, I believe. Guess not. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. See what happens.
Hey, I can eyes you, boys. Keep going.
It's literally just a head popper.
If my mom saw this shit, she'd think she died and gone to hell.
Whoa, what's the difference?
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Is that the castle? I don't really remember. No, the castle's in the background. I don't know what that building is.
Alright.
Alright.
Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm hitting.
Don't need to shoot any of them. You just do this twice. Good night. And I think you do it again. Yeah, right here. You do it again.
Okay, Captain. Ready when you are.
And then this will take care of the ones that are coming. There, you're done. Oh, and then now that that's done, you go over here.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
And you just grab more ammo and more everything. And you come back up here. You're gonna want your grenades out immediately, and you throw them instantaneously over here. Do it again. Do it again. Just shower it with grenades. You do have one more. Yep, and then we should be good. Should be. Yep, you're good. You should be alright, as long as you don't get touched.
Try and keep the laser on him as long as you can.
I might. Yeah, and I'm done. I did it. Thank God, because he was right there.
Take that.
Good.
Honestly, that strat is fairly consistent as long as you do what I just said. Like, exactly. I've never failed at doing it like that, and I rarely get bitten or anything.
I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain,
I didn't get anything there either.
from the bakers and
That's going to slow this down here.
editing we saw in the
Yeah, I don't have any, well, I can use flash grenades, I guess.
the stuff originated.
As soon as he lands, I'll flash him.
Huh?
He's going to do the same thing. He only has like one move in his whole life. So you do this. And then do this. Go around here. And he should be flashed, but he's not.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
This fight is going to have both phases because I didn't use the grenades because I did it wrong. So I'm going to use this again. His back is really what you want to hit. Okay, and he's done again, so I'm going to do that again. One last time. And wait for him to move, though. There you go. He's moved. Alright, well, let's hope to get his back exposed. There, he should be done now.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
It's on casual, so he should be. I'm hoping that's it. I'll see when he gets up, if it's done.
Reloading now.
I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. I'll take the hammer.
Ready when you are.
Come on, please. Thank you. Love you.
I'll keep
Have a
going.
nice night.
The rest of you, stay
Where is it?
above ground.
What am I doing? Gee, believer. Alright. Alright. It's not terrible. I don't think I'm gonna do it in 2 hours, unfortunately.
So if Miranda was the fake
I kind of hope I do, though.
I doubt she saw any further use for her.
If you're all the way here with me, I really appreciate you guys watching.
Even know Rose exists. A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance.
Sorry,
Do not move
I
until I give the order.
had to check my
I know
phone.
it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time.
Either way, you should have told him.
Even so, you should have told him.
Just scolded.
This must be Miranda's lab.
I like this pistol a lot. And... Alright, Ethan. Chris Redfield. I'm gonna go to this rock. This rock started it for me last time. It's probably not actually what triggers it. It's probably just how far I've walked that triggers it, but getting to this rock triggered it for me last time.
How did I get here?
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if that's like an actual strat, but it's what worked for me, so... I'll save you, no matter what. Rose. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna save one time purely because I feel like dumb shit's gonna happen, and I don't want it to. Alright, let's go. Let us do this. I don't think I could run until the stairs up here. So one guy right here, waiting to come out. Here we go. Out of my way. There we go. I can run now. You guys? Alright, now watch me kill Miranda. This is why you need the stake unlimited.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr.
I'm just not gonna let up.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamind. Now,
I'm not gonna give her a second.
Don't worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now
Here we go. Amazing. This is the best. The last cutscene for her.
Get away!
Now I just shoot her.
To ensure I never see her face, I will feed.
Alright, and then here it is, the second part of that one cutscene. She's really moving. She moves around a lot. She never really hits me there, but... Okay, that's it. That's the game. Let's see how fast I beat it, guys. Let's see how fast I beat it. Here we go. The father section is done. 153. 153, 54, guys. Okay. Sub 2 hour. I'm totally happy with that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. I know we had a little hiccup there with the crash. I'm gonna see what I can do to work that out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks.